Is that... Oh wait, I forgot to click on... off on that thing. Oh. So if we click... Oh no, I have too many of everything. Pause on there. So we don't want to have like 5 videos going up on at once, because that might ruin my stream quality. But I need to make sure that I can actually see things if there's anything on my laptop here. I don't know if this is actually working or not, so that's a thing, just FYI. I've been doing testing all morning, and things are just been going crazy. Okay? Oh, yeah, there we go. There's Search Hunter. Tell me what you see. Because I don't know what's going on, okay? I'm sure that there's a little tiny bit of a stream delay, but I'm not too sure how much. That, and also I don't know of the best way of positioning my laptop that I have here just to look at comments, because of the fact that it's kind of on the opposite side of the world. Oh. Just watch as I drop my laptop right now and break everything. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Search Hunter. Because audio sounds fine and looks good. Now, there we go. Left side is the best side, as we all know. Okay. Oh, 10-second audio delay? I don't know if that's weird, but... Okay. I'm actually gonna try... Because the best way of testing if audio is actually okay, that would be Super Fiesta, because there's just a lot of crap going on, and just tons of explosions and sounds in that way. So, if there is a lot of really loud noises, just let me know. that's basically the idea. Oh. But this is strange. This is very, very strange. I didn't expect this many comments to begin with, because it's just like, what? 15 watching even? That is insane. Especially when I'm going to be trying to do Super Fiesta. Oh no. I thought that I didn't have notifications on. This is a major problem on my Xbox. Oh well. Oh yeah, there we go. Because that one person that I cannot pronounce your name, something daily, said that he added me, so that's a thing. Oh boy. I'm not prepared for this, because I'm used to being not live, and I just can say whatever I want, and then if anything goes wrong, I just cut it. Even though I don't cut anything ever, because why would I? Slayer. Have not watched this game in 4 years. But, Steven, I don't think that that's true. Didn't this game come out in 2015 or something? That's not the way it works. Okay. Let's just make a lot of noise. That's the biggest way of testing audio. Because I just turned down everything a ton, just in case. Because Halo 5 is very, very loud. Let's just say that, for the most part. But... I don't understand how people that stream can do it, because of the fact that... I want to look at the comments, but I also... Oh, Halo, okay. Screw you. Because I want to look at comments, but I also want to be playing the game. But yeah, well, Halo in 4 years, that's a fine statement, whatever. I'm just trying to figure things out, okay? Don't blame me, blame everything else. You're on the X? Yes, this is Xbox One X. So I want to respond to things while I'm playing, but that's a bad idea. All I want to know is audio. Audio okay? Yeah? There's probably gonna be a wave of just people saying yes in just a little while. But... Oh no! That person... they just stole my shotgun that I was using for testing audio. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. That's a good kind of reassuring factor there. Audio is great. Because what I also usually do is when I'm playing, well, when I record videos, I always make sure that I kind of compress the audio of my voice whenever I'm just editing, so everything just sounds a lot better. But if I don't compress, you know, there's no kind of pre-compression that I have on this thing. I don't even know if you can do that properly on streaming. But if you can pre-compress audio, then that would be the best in the world, just to make things... Because I love compression too much, okay? It just sounds brilliant. Absolutely grossly incandescent. Because I'll be talking about Dark Souls, because that's what I'm hoping to play later on today. And hoping to actually stream that, because it's going to be a mess. But, I died there because I'm actually looking at the chat here. Okay, screws up videos. But also, I guess, like, the other thing is to test is just, like, bitrate. Because I think that, I have no idea how... Because live streams in general usually look like crap, yeah? I'm pretty sure, compared to if you actually look at the way things are supposed to be. I just put the bitrate to 8,000 whatever kilobytes per second. So I'm thinking that's probably good. But somehow I'm actually getting kills while I'm doing like 5 things at once, so I think I'm doing okay. Yes, this is my first time live streaming. So that's a thing. I don't know. Well, actually, I did do a bunch of tests earlier on today that weren't public, and they were okay. I basically just turned on the monitor of just like how I can listen to myself through everything, and just screwed around for like 10 minutes trying to synchronize things, because as long as things are synced, then that's all that really matters to me. So I'll get used to reading the chat while playing eventually. Well, I hope so. Oh, well, we did. Oh yeah, I guess we did do a live stream of Warhammer. Yeah, I shouldn't discount what Surge Hunter says, of course, because that was a couple of years ago. I don't know if you can really say that was a Warhammer stream as much as like we were just messing around in Divinity. That was when we were actually playing together, but you know, there's that. I mean, we were just kind of looking around at all the units, and now I at least know what they are, and it's just like, oh yeah, there's all those crazy humans, right? Because there's griffins and whatnot. Still, I'm really... I don't know if I would really want to say ADD, but I can be if there's like a million things going on at once. And that's kind of, if I just stop talking for a little bit of just like 10 seconds in a row, that's probably me looking at comments or something. But, yeah. there's too many things to look at all at once. Including getting killed horribly and ruining bitrate. So if that doesn't look like crap on YouTube, I don't know what does. There's like a million little pieces that would be flying all over at once. I don't know, I think that like this would be a thing that, I don't know why, I don't know, I'm trying to say is that people streaming Halo, it's a weird thing because of the fact that like, if you're live streaming, isn't the whole point kind of be looking at the chat the entire time? And just like not even really looking at the game? So you can't really do that so much in Halo. Probably why people always do like to, oh no, play random things. Make no sense. Oh boy. That person's actually really smart that just did that to me. Throwing a grenade around the side and trying to force me into their little choke point. Oh boy. Hey you. We punch for good luck. It's always a good idea. Oh, yeah, Surge and Glaciercano make the best vids. That's very true. Also, I want to know, like, if you just write my name, does it actually just show up in orange or something at all times? I don't know. That might be a thing, which is pretty cool. Also, I think, yeah, I really need to actually focus on the game now, because I'm doing bad and I feel bad as a result. It's just like 6 and 12? Ugh. I need to at least get 6 kills in a row now just to make me back into things. Oh well. probably all good. No, you don't. These rockets do make every day better. Yeah, they might be getting close to victory, but not if I can help it. I just gotta switch, like, 10 more weapons here. Okay. Well, this might actually help. Yeah, it will. Hey, you. He's trying to ninja me. I know that that's a good thing to do, but no. Please, sir. Okay. I don't even know what kind of gun this is. I kind of want to drop it on the ground just to test. Oh no, that's... What am I doing? I want to test this. Oathsworn. Okay. I need to know that for in the future, because I might want to use this on Warzone. Anything that has increased ability for speed, then that's all I need. It shows up like that for you, so you know you're gossiping. Okay, that's good. But then you just write Kano, and then you can't... I can't tell if you're gossiping about me then. Doesn't work that way. Oh, boy. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Losing the game, that's apparently what we're doing. See, if I would have actually tried during that, we probably would have done okay. Let's just say that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I want to say that there is actually a significant delay. At least significant in a way that's like maybe 30 seconds to a minute on the chat here or something. That's the other thing I'm just trying to figure out, you know. Is how much of a delay things are, how much it just like looks for crap and all that. And if I actually try, will I actually do well on stream? Because it's another thing. I don't necessarily cut out matches or anything, because you know I'm okay at Halo, but I also sometimes have really bad matches. You'll see things. Yeah, YouTube does have quite a delay. Yeah. 20 to 40 seconds. Okay, that's not bad. Because if it's like, well, 20 seconds shorter than a minute, okay? 40 seconds, if you say it that way. So, I would be okay with that, I want to say. I just need to talk about something, and then 20 seconds later, just look at the chat. It's the best way of doing things. So I guess technically speaking, you don't always have to look at it. Just look at it 20 seconds after you say something. What decided you finally... Oh boy, my dyslexia, but not quite. What decided you to finally start streaming? Well... I don't know. Today was the day. I felt that I needed to at some point, so... Well, also, I guess it wasn't just today as the day. I really want to live stream Dark Souls, because I don't want to actually have to edit that, because Dark Souls is a lot of work to edit, and nobody watches it. I really like Dark Souls, but nobody watches that thing. So, that's the whole reason to stream it, is then I don't have an excuse. And I can just keep playing it non-stop, all day long, streaming for 20 hours a day. No, that would be ridiculous, but... It's gonna happen. Just for the sake of it. Please. Oh, so close. 'Cause in a way, if I'm actually kind of looking over every once in a while, so we can hear, the chat helps you to keep busy talking. I talk 24/7 anyway. But, it's just mostly, other than that, just distracts me. But if it distracts me enough, I should actually be better at the game. Because as we all figured out before, the less I pay attention to the game, the better I do. Sort of, in a way. There's a certain amount of paying attention that you have to do. Up to a certain extent. If you pay attention too much, then bad things happen. But also after this match, I'm going to see if it is actually possible to, like, open up the floodgates, as they say. Oh, boy. Good work, teammate. And see if I can actually make these matches public to, like, join in. Because that would be really cool to do, but I don't... Because then I at least have more of an excuse of just, like, anything. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's an idea. Oh yeah, the Halo ragdoll. Best Halo. Well, best ragdoll. other than GTA. There we go. Teammate, thank you. I at least need to get assists to make me feel decent at life. Because, oh no. I really hope that guy just accidentally plasmas himself. I don't know if you could actually do that. Plasma your foot. Always an idea. I want to say you could do that in one of the Halos. At least I tried. Okay. Time to do... Yeah, this actually will work. Light of the Earth. I'll figure out one day of how to pronounce words, but today is not that day. That, and also I can just sit in the corner and just look at the chat here. Okay, yeah. Just had to make sure if anything important was going on. So that's actually a kind of a good idea, is that every once in a while you just kind of hide in the corner. I wasn't looking then, but you know, every once in a while you just kind of look in the corner, just like, oh, okay. That should deter that guy a little bit. Now it's time. Wait. Oh, he actually wanted to come close range. He did a pretty good job on me. Oh well. Oh, what? You're at work right now? I guess that, you know, some people work on Sundays. But, you know, I might be playing stuff later on, too, so that's another thing. Oh, boy. Halo 5 AR is pretty good, man. I almost killed him. Just like 2 more bullets and it would have been spectacular. But... let's see about this. Yeah, there we go. It's the most underrated gun in the game, I want to say, because the fact that... well, and I probably kind of helped increase that kind of statement before, because I always... well, you know, my hate for the AR over the years, but... now they actually made it not useless. Although, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep that. Sentinel Beam is just useful, because I can snipe with it. Because who needs a sniper rifle when you have a Sentinel Beam or a, other thing? What am I thinking of? Spartan Laser. Yeah. This is such the worst idea in the world. I'm just helping the one guy, Mr. Ouch Man, over there, to get 1 assist, and then I just die. Horribly. Still. I need to actually start... well, actually, from me trying but not trying at the same time, I'm doing pretty decently. All things considered. So, I am happy about that one. Let them come in here, sir. Alive? Oh, yeah. Well, it is a good day. It's a good day to live stream. As always, you just realize that today's a day. Wait a second. Ooh. That really helped me a little bit. Yeah, very, very much a little bit, because it's only 1 rocket left, but they're all spawning up there, so I'm going to move towards my teammates. There we go. Now it's time to get back in the rhythm. Rhyme, rhythm, and blues. Get back out here. Dare ya. Okay. He won this day. Okay. See, at least this one portion... no, I'm the only one? What? I wonder if there's certain things with comments that are a little bit strange. Oh, that guy ran away. Because... yeah, there's just no way I can actually finish that thought while I'm in the middle of this. Just right in the middle of 4 guys, I'm just like, well, this is a good idea. No. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't read the full thing there. Really? That's why you don't read things mid-match. Although it also spawned me right next to somebody, I think. Because there's no way you should be getting assassinated within like 2 seconds. Ah. If only this was over. That's the one thing at this point I'm just thinking of. Because, yeah, it needs to be done. This one portion of the testing, we'll have to go into the next phase of testing. Because the one weird thing that is another big question for me, I was thinking of before. Oh no, this guy's gonna kill me. is that I was trying to do an unlisted stream earlier. And, you know, it always says, like, hey, you can do a little thing which you save the broadcast afterward. It didn't save the broadcast in my video manager, and it made me very upset, because I wanted to test out everything else for just, like, videos and whatnot, and it just gave me nothing. So, I'm gonna blame YouTube here and say, screw you, because it should have given me an archive immediately after the 2 minutes that I was trying to stream earlier. If I can kill that guy, I was gonna be the best that anyone's ever seen in the world. But not quite. Okay, I think this gun's good. The thing that... oh no. I wish that they actually would do... actually, is, they really should just have a way of... oh, man, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I think I figured it out. When you pick up a weapon, or like not when you pick up a weapon, when you spawn in with weapons in Super Fiesta, they should actually have like a little thing in the bottom corner saying like, this is the weapon that you have. This is a boring old regular grenade launcher. Good work, sir. Maybe not the good work, sir, but you know, it should actually tell you what gun you have. It's like, you know, this one, I sometimes remember the name of. It's not the answer, but it's the other one. Oh, Halo CE pistol. Actually, I think this is a pretty good combination. Because... you know, Saw OP, plus everything else. I think we might just be able to win this. 5 kills. It's Halo CE pistol. Actually. There we go. So if we can just kill all of the guys that are AFK, we might just win this in like the last second here. Here we go. Yeah, sniper rifle versus my version of sniper. The other alternate version of sniper. Oh no. We gotta do this quickly. We might still win. Oh, 2 more bullets. At least I went on a pretty good spree there. Defeat. Oh well. 15 and 4, and I managed to be the top on my team while not paying attention half the time, so pretty good. They nerfed suppressor. Okay. But hey, look at that! Trey Haywood. Dude, yes, I cannot... they can't wait to watch more live streams. Because I actually do have super chats enabled, and that is amazing. Thank you so much. Because I never thought that would be happening. But, you know, I enabled everything just in case. Yeah, Saw is way too OP. But the best kind of OP. Halo CE pistol, smallest sniper in the history of gaming. Since 2001? If you want to be doing things that way. Because, you know, Halo 1 was a good time for sniping with pistols and it changed the world. Made no sense of why it was sniping like that, but... oh no. So the thing of what I'm going to be trying to do here... how do I... do I go into the lobby? So I want to try to open up my fire team so then people can join if they want to. I don't know how to make it public. That's the one thing, because I've never done that. Do you go... privacy? Open to all players. There we go. So if you know how to do this, if you know how to join fire teams, by all means, you know, because this is the greatest of test live streams, which means you can play for a little bit if you want to. Essentially. I'm gonna give you like half a minute so then I can actually look at the comments and stuff like that too, because, you know, it's very, very important. But also I need to decide on if I'm going to be playing more Super Fiesta or actually like go into something more legit. Like Griffball, wait, didn't they get rid of Griffball? I thought they did. Because they got rid of like a bunch of things and I was making fun of that in one of my videos, and then just like, who wants to play Griffball anymore? Oh, Warzone. Oh, thanks for reading the chat. Yeah, you're welcome, because it's, you know, there are some games that I would be thinking that I really wouldn't be reading things, which is kind of a really sad thing, because it's just like, that's the whole point of live streaming, is to read, right? Dang, my Xbox off. Don't have time. Okay. Well, maybe next time, because that's also another idea is that, you know, I'll probably do a few, like, Halo live streams here and there to actually, like, say, hey, you can play if you want to. And then you can do the safety dance and all that stuff. But, yeah, don't have an Xbox One, or wish I had an Xbox One. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, you know, I guess it's a fairly normal thing, at least at this point, that there's a lot of people that still don't actually have Xbox Ones. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live streaming now, just out of nowhere. It's an amazing thing, isn't it? Invites. How do I do... Well, actually, I would have to actually click on it. How do I do? And also, who? That's the real question. Dude, best streamer. Better than Ninja. Okay. I don't even like to even name the people that shouldn't be named. Like that. I don't know. But, okay, so I have to go to a meeting, and I'll be gone for an hour. How long will you live stream? I'm going to be live streaming, well, at least for this test stream for probably, I don't know, I'm going to say like another half hour maybe. And then from that point, probably I'll take a bit of a break and then hopefully jump on Dark Souls, because if you're not live streaming Dark Souls or just like doing something of just recording Dark Souls, because like I want to play Dark Souls Remastered again just for fun, you know? No matter what. And having it live streaming would be incredible because of the fact that, you know, if somebody wants to try to invade me, that would be amazing. I know that it's very, very unlikely that would ever happen, but even just like regular invasions are always fun to just mess around with, especially when they're just live. So, yeah, but I just don't name anybody that is actually just on YouTube anyway. That's just like my usual thing. So just like, well, you know, other people don't matter, you know. It's all about just, you know, the people that are important. Like you, that you're watching, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to assume that most people are not actually on Xbox right now. So, yeah, maybe I will actually do a Warzone match, because I saw that suggested. So, I'll do a Warzone thing just to mess around with, because Warzone's always fun, and there's lots of downtime in Warzone. Let's just say that. So I can actually look at the chat here, which is really nice. Let's see. Warzone, and I kind of want to play on Warzone Turbo because it is ridiculous, but if we want to be thinking about the canon of all these things, you know, this live stream exists, but it doesn't exist in the main series, so I don't want to be wasting a ton of rec packs that way. Well, because that's why I'm not going to be opening all of these things right now, because, you know, that's too special to be just putting in a live stream. I don't know. Daily login pack, though. You better believe that I can get purples. Just look at that. Okay. But, yeah, I'm just gonna do regular Warzone, I think. Or, I don't know, Warzone Turbo. Playing through the story or invading. Oh, well, yeah, I can do both things for Dark Souls, but... Those that want to join, add Glaciercano on Xbox, open Halo 5, check your friends. Even if he hasn't accepted the friend request, you can still check his profile, yeah. Because that's like the way that I used to do things anyways, that on like Xbox 360, even if I don't accept a friend request, you can always see my profile and just join something if it's completely open. As far as I know, because I did put the thing to public, unless it changed again, which I'd have to check. Oh no, that's not the right button. Press X. What? Okay. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Anyway. Ignore that. Ignore all of that. I'm just gonna go into Warzone Turbo then. Screw it. Yeah, because I do see a bunch of turbos in there in that chat bit. You know. Oh yeah. So this is not canon? Yeah. You're the one that gave me all those packs, but this doesn't, you know, this is not canon. This is not the real, this is off the cuff, you know? After hours, which is before hours, because I usually upload videos late in the day, but I think it's actually, well, yeah, it's almost 12, at least here, which is probably the better time to be live streaming in a way, is just like midday, because then you get everybody from Europe, you get everybody from the East Coast, West Coast, then it's, you know, it works out that way. Oh yeah, Halo 5 is this is the Glaciercano canon universe. That's the way things work. This doesn't follow the canon. At some point it might, but not this day, because then, well, actually I could just record. Because the way I'm essentially streaming is that I have the software to record up on my computer. And I just need to click record to actually record right now. But I'm just not. Connection lost. Disconnected from local network. Don't think that's happened to me in a long time. Warzone Turbo. But yeah, this is the one portion that 8 p.m. here. What? What? What's going on here? Players found. I wonder if somebody's... Oh boy. I think I'm locating... I've never actually seen this screen happen before, so I'm assuming that somebody's joining me. 'Cause this is not natural. I'm still gonna try to join this thing, or maybe I'll just let it go. Whatever. It's almost 2 here, it's 8 p.m. here, 7 p.m. here. Yeah, so I guess this is probably the best time. Yeah, this isn't For Honor. But, yeah, this is probably still the best time to be live streaming, at least in that kind of sense, because, you know, there's you get the entire... Yeah, this delay is annoying, it really is. But whatever, it's a thing. I could try to get it so then I have, like, the lowest amount of delay possible for streaming, but in the same time, then the amount of time that takes me to look at the chat, then it just... I don't know, probably makes sense anyway. But the one thing about this kind of thing for live streaming is that I usually cut like all this crap out. Add it as a friend. So I wonder if I should just go from those and then kind of invite that way. I don't know. I'm just gonna let Palmer do her thing for a second.
Let's support those Marines, Spartan.
Okay. I wouldn't really want to get into the debate of East Coast versus West Coast, but oh no. West does rhyme with best, so there's that. I don't ever like to be on one side or anything like that on an argument, so. Or just be involved in any kind of arguments in general. It's just like, why even bother? Arguing takes too much effort and time. So here's the thing, I did record a bunch of Halo the other day, as in yesterday, for like all the stuff that was coming out like this Thursday and, you know, the Thursday after. So I used up all of my speed boosts. So I have like nothing of that left. That's kind of a bit of an issue. But, you know what I do have? Upgrade thrusters. And actually, it's Warzone Turbo, so I really should do this quickly. I need to grab something, because if I don't grab something to begin with, then I'm basically screwed. Even if it's just a random 3, that's going to be a big, big thing. It's one shot, people. I don't even know what... that's the one problem, too, is that like I just see like one little thing and I don't see a whole conversation going on. But, wait, where? Oh, I thought that this was a different map, or at least I'm on the wrong side of the map. Okay. Because I hardly ever play on blue, and it's really confusing. I'm always on red on this one. I can't even remember the last time I was on blue. It's been so long. Yeah, I'm just gonna capture this while looking over here. East rhymes with yeast. Oh man. I guess that's... Hey, it was worth it to read that. But hey, at least if you say it that way too. East rhymes with yeast, which also means bread. And bread is delicious, so... I'm gonna use a Tundra Mantis. Balls to it. I have enough of these things. I have a certification for this, or whatever it's called now. And these things, like... I don't know, the Tundra Mantises are pretty nice. I don't remember... I was trying to figure out the other day of, like, what the whole ranking system is. If it goes, like... woodland, then tundra, then... urban for like the strength of them, because you know there's definitely tiers of it, just like which are the best. But Oh yeah, that was a needle warthog that's just, it's gonna be dead in there. Who cares? It was a free one. I got it through a random 3, so it's all good. Who needs to worry about, oh no. This is something we need to worry about. Yeah, attack the Tundra tank. He likes it. Because get some B-Tooth 4. Oh no. He actually has the armor. I found this out the other day too, is that basically the Mantis is really mobile and all that, yeah, but it has like 0 armor whatsoever, and it's very, very squishy if you're actually playing Warzone Turbo, because it's just like, it's really bad. Really bad in that kind of sense. Oh well. I'm going in. I basically just Mr. President did somebody, but oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hide back here. So then I can do this. The Oni, oh no! Why? I can't read anything! Please, sir. There we go. Oni and Hannibal. Whenever I read Oni and Hannibal, I get shot at, so maybe I should stop. It's just a thing. It's the words of, I don't know, it's like Macbeth. You can't say it without something bad happening or something like that. You know, Shakespeare would be having a heyday right now. Oh. Oh well. I'm at least going to be useful on this blue team, which usually loses on this map? I don't know. Still, I'd never play on blue team, so I don't really have much experience with what's going to happen. But you better believe this red guy, wherever he went, is going to be living. Oh well. Onward to glory with more Mantis running around. So what if I move? Forgot to look it up. Oni have cursed their name. Oh yeah. It's true! Why, Oni? Why? Everything goes wrong whenever you say Oni. Or at least even just read it, which would be even worse. Oh no. Please, sir. There we go. I need to get my shields recharged badly. That's the one sad thing I find of, oh no. Halo 5 is that they don't actually tell you your Mantis shields. So I need to know how good these are. Oh well. So I'm pretty sure they actually showed you like the exact, oh no, thing on Halo 4. Maybe I'm just not thinking of it properly. Is he looking at me? Okay, he was, but he just didn't dare to take the shot. Okay, red team is completely spawning in here. So I gotta leave. Think of Oni elsewhere. Ow! It's true! It happened again whenever I say Oni. I get shot at by a... What do you call that? It's nothing good. That's all that matters. Whatever. It's a railgun. I know from seeing the picture. Okay. Know that the A button did in the Halo 4 Mantis. Said you could use... What? I don't know if the A button really did anything in the Halo 4 Mantis. I'm just trying to think of that right now. But also, like before, whenever I think of the A button in any sort of mech like that, I just immediately think of Titanfall. And I'm just like, well, you know, in Titanfall, what you do is you just boost around, which would be really nice. Okay, it might be time to just waste a bunch more power-ups, but I only have like one of each, other than active camo. The real question, I was doing a ton of consumer product testing the other day for all of these power-ups. I was thinking, like, if you double up on active camo, does that do anything special? Maybe. Might be worth it. Although at the same time, it's just like, probably not. Oh well.
Spartan?
I took too long to make a decision, so I'm going to actually do it. There we go. Also, I'm going to switch over to a different weapon, because I kind of need anything. So, random 5. Instead of a pistol. That's a pretty good combination here. Although I'm going to light up the sky immediately as soon as I just pull out my gun. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea, all things considered. Hello there, sir. Oh well. I should. Ooh, this is a good idea. Somebody got on the front of that, and I just jump on the back and have them drive me around. I'm just invisible, and nobody will know. Oh well. My invisibility is already going to be starting to run out soon, so gotta get into position. kill somebody if nothing else. Cause didn't expect that one, did you? There we go. Oh no. I'm not here. Oh man. I'm really surprised that actually worked out as well as it did. It's the power of actually focusing right now.
It's a soldier guard.
But not really. There we go.
Red confirmed.
Sounds useful. Still, because that's literally the way I read things sometimes. I just say words. So I just read a little bit of the chat and I just say one word and then that's it. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Oh, somebody down here. Get sniped. I think we need to take out the East Armory. That would probably be the best option at this point. Because don't equip the thrusters or speed boosts. Oh, only if you don't. Something or other. All I know is that this guy's gonna get shot in the face. There we go. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. Uh-oh. Even the Marines know where I am. That's not good. Oh well. They're really debating over just like binary rifle. I basically just gave that to them for free. Okay. Active camo level 1 and level 3 makes you totally invisible. Oh, okay. So if I just like double up, I'm gonna just put on 2 active camos and see how that works then.
Ret confirmed.
Because if I, oh no. That's not good. I kind of need your River of Light there, sir. It's my least favorite of the incineration cannons, but...
Ret confirmed.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. What if I put on 3? I think it might be worth it.
Ret confirmed.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. It's pretty nice just to run around like that. But I can't literally run. So, that's the one problem. Or is it a problem? Because I can just do this. Hello there, sir. Oh! I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, I even died invisible. Use Whispered Truth. Probably. But I need to just mute everybody because I'm pretty sure you can't hear him. It's only ever in my head, so what's the point? But the thing about that is that I didn't expect the incineration cannon to not be showing that I was charging it up without becoming invisible, non-invisible, so... Oh wait, the one problem is that if I do use the Whispered Truth, I don't have my crazy power-ups to speed up like a million times over. So that's the whole reason why I use it. So I put Whispered Truth just to run faster, which means that if I have Oathsworn... I do. It's kind of a waste. Although I don't want to use it yet then. Okay. I figured out this. It all makes sense now. Just make sure I don't die here. So I gotta make sure that I grab something good. Which means... That's time. I think there's somebody behind me. Overload Mantis hydraulic system. I don't know if that was like really a thing for recon. Like, what does that mean? So I remember they said that in the campaign, but I don't think it actually really means anything if you just overload the hydraulic system. Oh well. Hoping that there's actually some enemies in the sky. Oh well. I think that the other team is not really going for very many of the old-fashioned vehicles, not flying vehicles, just vehicles in general. So, that's going to be a thing. And that's probably why they are winning, 'cause I don't know about you, but I think that the best strategy in Warzone is to have a couple vehicles and then have everybody else on foot. It's, oh no. It usually works pretty well. Because, yeah. Being on foot is kind of... It's pretty good. There we go. Oh, come on! I need to mute that person that's just like in their kitchen just like clinking glasses together. I don't care. The problem. Oh. Okay. Random vehicle 3. Give me that luck. It's B to do that on recon. Okay. Means to stomp. Oh yeah, it was to stomp. That's why, because screw stomping. Stomping in Halo 4 is just like the worst thing you could ever do. I think it's a little bit better in this game for the Mantis, but still sucks. Absolutely the worst. Don't even bother with it. It's just terrible. Oh, that was lucky. Rocket just goes right in front of me. Well, not exactly a rocket, but it kind of is, if you think about it. So, it might be a good idea just to grab a really strong vehicle and just attack Warden Eternal at this point, because there's not a lot that I can do that's useful in this Warzone match at this point. I've just kind of been running around doing my thing. At least I can prevent... Oh, no. I can prevent them from getting Warden Eternal. That's the one thing I can do. Okay, maybe I can't. I didn't think that that guy had so little health already. Just ignore that whole idea. Okay. The real question is what I should be using now that I just like wasted everything that I have. Might just want to use a Gun Goose just to mess around and do nothing. Although I do actually just have a lot of Banshees, so why not? I'm gonna go over to their base with a Banshee. Come on, I can't. Invisible walls. I always assumed that you could actually fly back there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take out their AI. That's a good idea. Wow, never expected that. Red team? Because it's the only way we can actually possibly win at this point. Is to actually take down a few of the AI guys and, well, just hope for the best. That's basically the only way, just hope. So you can already tell, if you see this bad of a point differential, it's a lost cause, essentially. I agree with just playing Halo 4. Because everybody always needs to go play more Halo 4 later. Oh, no. Oh, no. This was a very bad idea, so I'll think of the best idea here. Oh, man. I really want to just kill that random guy that, like, got an amazing weapon out of the garage there. Oh, well. Cookie monster after 3 shots of vodka. Oh. I don't know. That sounds very interesting, though. Because when you don't actually read the entire, like, conversation, it's just... that's always all you ever get to see is just, like, the weird stuff. And I kind of like that in a way.
Wreck confirmed.
So if you don't see the weird stuff, then you don't... Oh, yeah, you don't see anything. No. Hey, Marine. See, the enemy team may be nearing victory, but I think we might... Oh, no. Have a chance of doing this. Anything else? Hey, you. Invisible guy, take whatever weapons that guy had. Okay, I guess that the invisible guy has something really good, because this guy had a sniper and a shotgun. Actually, I agree with him. I'm not going to grab anything. Oh! Okay. Yeah, this might just work. That's the power of using random 3 weapons. Also, did that one guy have a binary rifle and a sword? I don't know. But hey, I'm gonna be useful enough to this team that we might not lose as badly as we should. Oh no. That's always the hope, right? Just not to be so useless to your team that you're just like, oh man. Wait, are you saying that Halo 4's campaign wasn't very good? Because that was an amazing campaign. Halo 5's campaign wasn't good. Although I've only played the Halo 5 campaign once. I played the Halo 4 campaign like 4 times or something. Yeah, they always call in those Marines, man. My drinking problem joke was overlooked. No! Oh. I guess that means that I'm gonna have to look back there again. So I'm looking up a lot higher up in the comments. So that means partially is why I guess you might be thinking there's a lot of delay. There's already a delay, yes, but it seems like there's a bigger delay just from that, I would say. Oh well, time to be more useful again. We're still gonna lose this, but I might as well get a lot of kills while doing it. Oh, referencing Halo 5, okay. Very true. Halo 5's campaign was terrible. I can agree with that. I thought we were still talking about Halo 4 here. Halo 4 is still... it's pretty good. The one Marine over there was teabagging. But, I don't know. I can't really think of a good way of describing Halo 4's campaign other than it's just like, it might have not felt so much of like Halo 4. Like, well, Halo 4 didn't really feel like a Halo game to start off with when you first play it. Because it just felt like, you know, it's just some random kind of, well, fun time that was sci-fi. It wasn't necessarily always in the mind of just Halo. At least to me, it just like felt a bit strange, but it was good. Good kind of strange. Oh no! But this is kind of good in a way that if any of the Hannibal vehicles I'm going to fight, I would rather be fighting a Mantis than a tank. He is gonna kill me, but I'm gonna do a crazy amount of damage to him if I get one more shot. Yeah, worth it. I have tanks for days. He probably only has one of those Hannibals, because those things are super, super rare. I still have 37 more tanks. It's just like, I could use this every single second of a match if I wanted to. Yeah. Well, Halo 5 is still good. No being useful. Yeah. No need to be useful. That's always the idea. Screw being useful. I'm just gonna go and sit in this corner over here and talk to that Marine that I passed by yet again with his teabang abilities. Although I'm slurring my words together. Teabagging abilities. It's a problem just like me just talking for ages. Even though this hasn't even been ages for me, because I'm used to talking for, what, 2-3 hours at a time on end? Doing nothing else? At least when it's this. So when I stopped recording for that past little while, it actually seemed weird yesterday when I'm just like, oh man, I was recording for like an hour and it was actually quite a bit strenuous. Not really, but at the same time, if I can get whoever's in there sniping. Oh man, so many explosions. Yeah, I got this guy. Worth it. Everybody just started using tanks and I love it.
Weapons down.
Halo Reach. Oh yeah, Halo Reach was really good. For at least the campaign, it was probably like my favorite. I don't know. Played a lot of multiplayer as well. But I don't know about inviting me. I would think it would be the other way around. Whatever. Let's see. Was I useful? Sort of. Not entirely. -2. Nothing to see there. Multiple Halo 5. See, I think the big thing is just like, I kind of want to at some point have, because everybody that streams has like a camera, yeah? I kind of want to have that just for the sake of like, if you just hear me not be talking at one point, then you can just see on the camera that I'm just like staring at a computer screen. So it just at least makes sense in that kind of sense. But if I'm just being completely silent when just live streaming otherwise, it's just like, what's this guy doing? You know, what's he doing? Makes no sense. But I just noticed that it is nearly the hour mark that I was planning on doing this test. So I might, well, I don't know, I kind of want to, I might just do, what's wrong with my game right now? I can't join anything. Because I want to play like maybe one more match, at least for now, and then end the test, check for my ideologies of what the stream quality looks like, and then start things up again in like an hour or two or something like that. But, heart attack? What? I don't know what that's in reference to. But it's just out of nowhere, I just see the words heart attack. Oh. Yeah, something's weird going on with my game. Why can't I do anything? I don't know, man. I think Halo 5 would be a lot to add to the Master Chief Collection. if they added Halo 5 to the Master Chief Collection, that's just like... I think that they would probably do that in like a bundle. Because I know that before, I was watching a lot of videos recently about various collecting. So I'm really big into video game collecting, even if I can't really do that so much. Still, it's not letting me join anything. But I've been just looking at that and seeing that there was a really rare kind of game that had both like the discs of Halo CE, Halo 2, and the Halo 2 map pack all in one box, and it was pretty nice. Doing like 5 things at the same time. I just hear Glaciercano in the background. I was like, oh yeah, I had that on. But he's saying, if you just stop hearing me talk. Okay. I guess that's true. Yeah, see, that has like no delay then, because I was just talking about stop talking and then, you know, heart attack. It makes sense. But yeah, that's why I want to have a camera at some point. It would be pretty nice. Just say no, I'm not having a heart attack or something. But, hey, well, GTA 5? Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, we need to actually play GTA 5 again at some point. Because it's been there's been so many things added to the game since then. Well, since we played last, and it's kind of ridiculous. So I think that I don't even remember all the stuff they added, because like the last thing we did was like the cutting stunts or whatever that they added. So, oh, that was a while ago. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, we didn't actually play the Ringed City yet. So, yeah, we need to play Dark Souls 3 Ringed City DLC at some point, just saying. Probably would be a good idea. Because, I would like to do that. I really like Dark Souls 3, and I'm going to be playing Dark Souls Remastered, at least not too long from now. Hopefully still in a couple hours or something. I don't know. But this game's just freaking out at me now. Look at this. I can't join anything. Game's broken. Halo 5. I'm good at breaking it. But, Halo 5 is on the fritz again. As it usually is. I would very much agree. And no, I do not play Fortnite. It's a pretty easy way of saying that. Almost finished it solo. We have talked about doing it, and we have played so much Warhammer Total War. Yeah, that's very true. See, because that's the one thing, is that Search Hunter and I, we haven't recorded Warhammer Total War, because I don't know how interesting that would be to watch a video of Warhammer Total War. You have to actually say that, because if you just say Warhammer, it could mean anything. But, yeah, that's the one thing, is that, yeah, well, I don't know. Like, now the chat's getting really good. There's a lot of stuff going on. That's why I almost just want to not stop playing. Well, at least just not stop the stream, because I'm wanting to stop streaming right now. Probably because it's breaking. Why isn't it going? But, still, I'm too enthralled with just reading. Because this is the whole reason why you need to actually go to school and get, like, all your education. It's only just to read messages on the internet. The whole reason. But, yeah. Yeah, we really did it. I don't know if it was 100... Yeah, I guess it is 140 hours that we played of that, probably. Message from Search Hunter. Glaciercano, you should try this game called Fortnite. It's awesome. Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, boy. Doing a video on the tabletop Warhammer games. Yeah, I don't know about that. Because tabletop, that's just weird. It seems strange to me, doing anything, like, if you're... like, I'm not big into board games. Like, the last board game I probably played might have been Monopoly. So, there's that. But, do you think we'll be getting news on the next Halo at E3? Maybe. That's the thing, is, I'm hoping that we get something, because they gave us absolutely nothing about Halo 6 so far. I think they said before that, like, Halo 6 is probably going to be coming out in, like, 2020 or later, which is ridiculous. Because it should be coming out this year. But they might actually do a thing like what they did for Halo... Well, not Halo. What they did with, like, Fallout 4. Because in Fallout 4, you know, they just announced it and released it a few months later. So it's a possibility that they might do that with Halo 6. Probably not, but it might. So that's what I'm hoping for. Because if they actually do get, you know, Halo 6 coming out this year, then I'll be super happy about it. Because, you know, Halo 5 and all those other things are good, but... yeah, you'd have to get out in public for tabletop for Warhammer, so that's not happening. Yeah, I agree. Who goes outside? I sure don't. I live in a basement for a reason. Well, maybe not exactly that reason, because it's just nice for it to be cool during the summer. I really need to clear my throat, if you hadn't noticed. But that's also, I guess, another indication that my throat's like dying right now from just like flumminess, like it usually does for me talking for like an hour straight. That and also Halo's freaking out. So I think that I'm just gonna possibly stop this iteration of the live stream for now. I don't know if that means that just like what happens to the video, does it just like, you know, oh, I'm just getting so distracted. If the chat just keeps on going and stuff like that, because, you know, if you want to just keep talking, you can just do that, whatever. But yeah, I think I might actually have to just put a bit of a pause. Probably eat lunch or something like that, because all things considered, it's only 12:28 for me, so it's perfect time to be eating lunch. And then hopefully start live streaming again in the way of probably Dark Souls, because I need to start doing that. But yeah, I don't know of a good way to start or end streams, because I don't actually have... because at least for when you do videos, you can, you know, you have a proper intro, you have a proper outro. So it's just, it's weird, but... so, that's a thing. I'm gonna move my laptop again. Actually, maybe I'll just keep my laptop over here. And put things on pause, and probably be live streaming in a couple hours. So, bye for now. Still, I don't know how to end these things, because it's just, there's no proper ending.